Without poverty. That is BTF.
A report by the Auditor General of 2019 submitted to the legislature in May 2020 after inspecting 165 institutions shows that the year 2019, 8.6 billion Rwanda francs was mismanaged, while 5.6 billion was mismanaged in 2018. This is money spent on what was not supposed to be done as planned in the 2019 budget. Nkusi Juvenal, a senator, and was for a long time a chair of the Public Accounts Committee in the Chamber of Deputies, while Ingabire Marie Immaculée, the director of Transparency International Rwanda, have their take on the misappropriation of public funds.
The system is there to manage things well. The people there are competent. They are capable people and they are trusted by the government. The fact that these things happen means that there is a weakness in fulfilling their responsibilities.
Ikindi kibitera nuko kenshi na kenshi bagera imbere.
The other reason that causes this is that when they come to justice, they act like a child that has reached their grandmother and they're not affected. Even those whom the prosecution has given to Mifotra to be punished for their mistakes, you find that it doesn't work. Basically, there's still complacency at various levels of government. At the same time, adding that the integrity of some Rwandans is still below par. However, some of the heads of the public entities highlight the various obstacles that lead to the collusion in the implementation of the budget that had been prepared. I would understand if someone failed to explain themselves in foreign languages, but since we all speak Kinyarwanda, those who do not know English or French at least speak Kinyarwanda, so there is no reason we would fail. Regarding the mistake of not returning the money, or the fact that we didn't get the list of students, we had that, and one day we will meet and you will welcome us and help us, because I believe it will be improved. There's even a way leaders change, I think, which is a problem too. For instance, the University of Rwanda you asked me about, getting that document took us a week. But slowly we will adapt to online data storage and this will be solved.
We acknowledge the role played by this report, but what we do point to is a non-existent background that shows the other side. If you do not have that background, anyone who will read this report will think this money was mismanaged.
Projects worth more than 112 billion stalled due to entrepreneurs that abandoned them, and yet more than 35 billion had already been spent on them, citing poor tender bidding. Auditor General Obadiah Biraro says those in charge should not break the trust bestowed upon them by the appointing authorities.
Icyizere uhabwa na leta umukuru w'igihugu yaguhaye kwizerwa n'umukuru w'igihugu.
The confidence that the head of state has given you, the trust of the head of state, is far beyond the salary you are given, and thus results in tangible benefits to the people in the course of their lives, because the budget you see is always increasing, and so the results must be evident.
Nonetheless, the Auditor General points out that there are significant changes at all levels.
In sectors such as agriculture, irrigation, good quality crops in Rwanda, all of this is really there to change the lives of the people, taking a step further, and we are not giving up. We are saying that we must try to show the right things, but also expose those who fall short on their responsibilities to sustain the gains. It doesn't mean that it has gone overboard, but we also do not want people to destroy what has been achieved.
The Auditor General Obadiah Biraro points out that their recommendations were implemented at a rate of 44%, while last year it was at 49%.